Here's a little story that I have to tell about it mucked up when I'm reaching them shells. Anyways, I'm going to give a shout out to the hardworking Mexicans that, that's not in the streets, whatever. But the stain that I have with y'all peoples, it goes back to this. Now, I'm from Compton. My worst enemies is the Largos. We've been beefing with the Largos since the 80s, right? And I thought it was just, that's it. And then there was a couple of skirmishes growing up between the 7-O's, the Spook Towns, the Looters Park, shit like that. And then, the hood next to us is the 124. So 90% we ain't never had no problem with the 124s. And then, hey, but my hatred comes from this. Back in 2001, I met this little broad. At the time, my auntie been living in West Covina since 94. So I get on the bus from West Covina to Morovia, because that's where she lived at, right? So I'm on the bus, everybody know about that bus that goes up Azusa. So I get off on Route 66, the foothill. But when you get off that bus, you right in the heart of fucking Azusa. So I'm sitting there waiting on the bus to go to Morovia. All of a sudden, all these different cars start going by. I'm not paying attention, you know what I'm saying? I got the Walkman on. I'm bumping this motherfucking Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I hear, "Pinche mayate." I'm like, no, I didn't just hear that, right? So I take one earphone on, always, when you move around at that time, always keep one in your ear and one not. So that one car kept circling around. I'm like, what the fuck? So he finally stopped across the street. I don't remember exactly how the whole scene was, because that was like that's the second time I've been over that way. One with the homie KC from Raymond, Pasadena, but this was the second time. Because the first time I went with him, we had a little scrimmage. Second time by myself, and that was my last time. So the dude get out the car, he by himself, but I guess this motherfucker must have jumped on the payphone, called some other motherfuckers. So the bus was taking forever, because the bus supposed to be there less. I was supposed to only sit at that bus stop for at least about 15 minutes. But